Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful day today. I realized whenever I was coming up with what I was going to stream today, I have not done an Animal Crossing decorating my island type stream in a very long time. I have done a few like working on my island type streams here and there, but I feel like I haven't done like a general decorating stream, whether that be like my house, my island, or both. I feel like I haven't done one in a hot minute, so that's what I'm doing today, and I'm really excited about it. I don't know. I've been super hyped about doing kidcore. I've never tried kidcore decorating, so this is going to be an experience. I do also have Able's unlocked. By the way, let me know how the sound is and everything. If anything is too loud or too quiet, let me know. Before I say anything else, let me welcome everybody in and say hello to you all. Starting from where I can see. Hello, Simply Sunny. Hello, Emily. Hello, Saj. Wait, I think you told me that you had there was a nickname I could call you. I don't remember what it was. Can you remind me, please? I'm sorry, but welcome in. Hello, Megs. I know Shiver is here because I feel like I saw you. So hello, Shiver. Hello, Calm Sleeping Cat. Hello, Rich. Welcome in, everyone. I love your headphones. Thank you. These are the Razer Kitty headphones. Technically, like the standard Razer ones are like the same thing. These just have the cat ears attached. And they do have RGB lights, but I don't have them on because it messes up my green screen really, really badly. I do want to also add that I went to a treasure island. Actually, I took multiple treasure island trips today to make sure I would have enough to work with. I have a few updates in general to give you guys about the island before I like truly get started with the decorating. So I added this bridge the other day, and I plan to eventually have all of my bridges be this one. This is the only like version of like the iron bridge that I have for right now. I also have Abel's, so I can get some Kid Core themed custom designs if I want to. I have this outfit, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I also really like the cinema roll one, so I might make that my character's outfit, but I don't know. For right now, we have the My Melody one. I think that is about it. I do want to also say really quickly, I have to get a dodo code because I was going to have my mods help me pick up the weeds. By the way, thank you again, you guys. I really appreciate that. Do you guys want to do that now, or do you want to like wait a little bit? Like if you're not available now, that's totally okay. Let me know. I hope you enjoy your Lurk Simply Sunny and cannot wait for the collab tomorrow. I'm excited. And speaking of that, I'm almost done with mine. It was my own idea for the collab. I've filmed the video and I've made the thumbnail. I just need to do like a little bit of editing still. Mainly my voiceover, but I'm almost done. I can do that later tonight. It's okay. I was doing before. I miss it. It's been really fun. It's been exciting. I basically accidentally miss your streams. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, do you say that you like you try to go to the stream, maybe you can't make it? And also, hello William, welcome to the stream. Let me get my Switch and the game loaded up. I'm already ready. Oh, for the collab or for coming over to the island? I'm gonna give Megs a chance to get everything loaded up while I go ahead and grab my ladder and vaulting pole. By the way, you guys, so there is a total of 2 bridges now, and I added a few, what's the word? Those permanent ladders. I added a few of those scattered across a couple of different cliffs. So you should be fine. I feel like bringing a vaulting pole and ladder would still be a good idea, just in case. But you should be able to get around the island fairly easily. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome to the stream. I have Coco, I have Lolly, I have Punchy. Do you guys remember that thing that Punchy did whenever I tried to take a picture of him? I made that into a short if you don't know what I'm talking about. Go over to the island. All right, cool. It was just like, we were talking about that at the same time that we were talking about the collab, so I was like, which one are you talking about? It's 5:10 here in Alberta. You're 1 hour behind me then. My stars just failed. Hello, Breadbird. Welcome to the stream. What stars do you mean? Hi, Emily. Was your day all right? Lexi, my day was good. Thank you for asking. Caitlin, so I don't know if you heard about it, but I finally started crocheting. It was expensive, unfortunately, because I bought a bunch of supplies to work with. And it's been really hard, but I'm pushing through the hard part because what everybody's basically saying is that crocheting is genuinely really difficult at first, at least for most people. And then, like, as you continuously work through, like, those beginning things that you have to learn, it gets easier. And I've wanted to for a long time, so I'm happy that I'm finally trying it. It's just, I'm in that really hard stage of it. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Warp and ACNH Giggles. Yeah, my streams are always chaotic in some way, shape, or form, to any degree. There's always like a little bit of chaos. Sometimes it's just a sprinkle, sometimes it's a downpour. It depends on the day. Also, by the way, I do need to cover this dodo code. So it's gonna look a little funny for a second, but I'm gonna cover the code with the thumbnail that I used for today's stream. So don't mind me, it's gonna look a little weird for a second, but it's okay. You do what you gotta do. Here. I think I used to have an edit that I made where I would use it. It would be like entering dodo code or something, and I would use that whenever I was doing dodo codes. Okay. This is gonna go on top of Elgato. There we go, all right. Okay, that should be sufficient, so don't mind me for the time being. This sounds cool, I'm glad you're able to start doing it. It has been really tough, but I'm glad that I'm at least trying it just because I've wanted to for forever, and it's like once you really master like the basic skills for it, you can make like virtually anything. And I'll back to Canada. I wish to come to your island. The only reason I'm opening gates for my mods right now is because I needed help plucking a bunch of the weeds, and I'm gonna be closing gates like whenever we're done. So it's like it's not like it's a hangout. I do have people come over sometimes to hang out though. And hello Tina, welcome in. I'm good. How are you? Hope everybody's doing good. Let me just get this sent over to them. I will try to be fast. I'm so sorry. I mean, I guess I don't necessarily like have to apologize for that. I just feel like it looks weird and I feel bad. Okay, so I sent it to y'all. Okay. Now I can move the picture. Thank you for bearing with me while that had to stay there. There we go. I'm glad to hear that you're good. You have a 3-star island. I reached 3 stars the other day. I was genuinely playing for fun. I mean, I feel like I don't normally do that too much outside of streams. I was really into it. Did I snake plushie? I don't think I did. Wait, let me see. One of these days, I want to make my own plushies with crocheting, but I have to do a lot of the very basic stuff first before I can like work my way up to that point. It's because it is a lot more complex than like beginning stitches, so like chain stitches or like making the magic circle. That sounds like a weird like spell type thing. When I say that. Wait. Oh wait, yeah, I did see it, Shiver. I saw your post on Instagram, but I didn't see the one on Discord. It turned out really good. How difficult would you rate sewing, by the way? Because I know that you do this with sewing, but how difficult would you say it is? It looks good, though. Here. I had a really bad recovery day, so I'm doing a lot better now. Wait, what happened, Caitlin? You don't have to answer unless you're comfortable doing so, but I hope you're okay. I'm loading up my game. I'll be there momentarily. You're good. I went ahead and just got the dodo code ready for you guys. I just got a 4-star again today trying to redecorate. I'm so excited for decorating today. I have not done a decorating stream in who knows how long. Yeah, I did get to 3 stars the other day. Hey, Lexi was working on just so I'm lurking. No worries, and welcome to the stream, Saber. By the way, you guys, if you didn't see it, Sabretooth and I did a collab stream the other day. Mine is still public. I don't know, Sabretooth, I don't know if you ever unlist any of yours. Sometimes I unlist some of mine. But yeah, we did a collab. You guys should check it out if you haven't. I'm playing Stardew right now, and I'm trying to marry Shane. Shane has a very sad backstory. I love Stardew Valley, though. I haven't played it in a little bit. I feel like I should stream it sometime this week. Well, I would say this was the hardest plush I've made. It was very large and so much stuffing was used. What kind of stuffing do you use? Yeah, just the weeds. There should be enough bridges and permanent ladders to help you get around. But if for some reason like you need something else, let me know. I'm gonna go around and grab them too. I normally wouldn't do house decorating first in any scenario ever. But I want to do a bit of house decorating today too, just because I bought some housing stuff. Like whenever I went to a treasure island, I got a bunch of Sanrio furniture. And I feel like that's a very easy way of doing like kidcore decorating. I don't necessarily like Sanrio doesn't have to be considered kidcore, but I feel like if you're doing kidcore, it's a very like go-to thing to use if that makes sense. Plus my island is kind of messy. Nothing wrong with a messy island. There's a thing that happened to it. Oh, okay, gotcha. It was hard to get over. I would say what happened. I don't want to trigger anyone. Yeah, that's probably a good idea then, but I hope that you're doing better, Caitlin. It was cotton. The reason I was asking is whenever I bought a bunch of those supplies in bulk for crochet, I also went ahead and I bought stuffing just while I was doing that. I know eventually I wanted to work my way up to making plushies, so I bought that then and there. I got polyfill. I don't fully understand what it is, but every video I've ever watched of people crocheting where they had the stuff, whatever it was that they made, they always used polyfill. So I just got that because that's what everybody else was using. I've had AC since New Year's. You should play it. Maybe you could reset if you wanted to and make it be a fresh start. You definitely don't have to. It's just something that I do a lot whenever I need to refresh everything. And my island is less decorated. That's okay. You can do whatever you want with your island. I also officially got 5 stars, though. I had to get rid of a few furnitures due to it counting as clutter. Oh, isn't it like you can't go above a certain furniture count, otherwise it can be considered clutter? Like, isn't that what it is? Plus I can terraform. Speaking of the word terraform, I don't know if you guys, who all here plays Pokemon. I know some of you do for sure. But if you ever played Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, the little thing that says like, I still have a hard time pronouncing it, but it's like terrestrialize or something. And I always get tempted to call it terraform because it's so much easier to pronounce. And it's definitely not the right word to say terraform. I kind of want to do it anyway, just because it's so much easier to say. So that's what it is. I thought so. And isn't it just to make sure? I know, like, let's say if it was like a shirt, for example, or like some fruits that you had, or some wood, dropping a bunch of that on the ground and leaving that there, I'm pretty sure it counts as clutter. But I don't think weeds do they? Like, if I, for example, if I were to work on my island but leave like a bunch of these weeds here, that wouldn't count as clutter, would it? Because whenever you first start your island, there's a bunch of them there, so I feel like that just counts as like nature, like being part of like the nature of the island. Like, I don't feel like it would make sense for that to count as clutter, but I could definitely be wrong. Yeah, they don't count. I thought so. That would make a lot more sense. I think I'm gonna stop for like a second and sell some of these weeds. Then I'm gonna go in my house and I want to set up my living room just because it's cluttered. And I finally have stuff that I'm really excited to decorate my house with, which I normally don't. So I want to do that while I'm still excited and not wait until the excitement disappears. Have you guys ever felt like that with Animal Crossing? Like you felt super hyped and motivated for something and then you waited too long to start a certain idea and then the excitement just like completely drops? Because I've done that and I don't want that to happen again. So I'm gonna pick up all of this first and get it put away. I don't think there's any music on in the house at the moment, so if it's like low-key kind of silent, I am so sorry. I call it you just call it Tara. I feel like that'd be easier, so it's like a little nickname for the word. Then come over, I need to get some tools. You're fine, it's okay. It's all good. By the way, while y'all are here, like I know I don't really have a whole lot, but if for some reason there's something like a flower or like a fruit on my island that you can find that you want or need, you can just take it, it's okay. It'll grow back. Okay. Now let's go ahead and grab the wallpaper and flooring. I think for now I'll do the My Melody stuff. I hope I grabbed all of it, because if I didn't, that's gonna be an issue. Okay, let me see. I also want to grab these froggy chairs while I'm at it, because they're pink. Hi, Megs. Hi. Hello, Autumn. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Gabriella. Welcome to the live stream. Okay. Thankfully, all this is labeled as My Melody, because some of the pink stuff like will look like other furniture, if that even makes sense. Probably not. I feel like maybe I missed some of the furniture. I don't know. I'll work with what I have. And by the way, while I'm in my pockets, do I have a radio? Okay, well, it's not very cute, but I have what's labeled as a nearly busted radio. Technically, I have that other one that plays random songs, but I need something to play music because I don't like the silence. I also noticed when I went to place my furniture back after getting the watering can, I placed so much furniture that the animation before placing it doesn't even appear. I feel like it's got to be like some form of lag on the island. I'm terraforming my island right now. I unlocked terraforming, but I haven't really done any of it yet. Any plans for Valentine's, Lexi? Not really. I think tomorrow we might go see a movie, but we don't have like a whole lot in mind. How are you? Did you watch the Super Bowl? I did. I don't really understand anything about football, but I watched it because like I like the hype of like that everybody has watching it. I just don't understand it like at all. I'm over now. No worries. I think what I want to do is make like actually before I say that, you know how there's Sanrio characters that have like their own furniture and whatnot incorporated into Animal Crossing? How many of them are there in total? Not like pieces of furniture, but like how many different Sanrio characters have been incorporated into Animal Crossing? So I was gonna say it would be cool if like each of my rooms in my house were based on a certain Sanrio character. So I feel like that'd be a very easy but very cute way to decorate my house. I can't do it right now while I have company over, but I think later whenever I'm able to, I'm gonna put the rug like in the center of the room. By the way, speaking of the Super Bowl, did you guys watch it? And if you did, which team were you rooting for? So there's 6 characters. Yeah, there should be enough for each room then. Unless I somehow counted very wrong, which honestly, I would not be surprised with myself at all. Hello, Talis Games, welcome to the stream. I didn't watch the Puppy Bowl, I forgot to. But like throughout the Super Bowl, I was practicing my crochet, and that was my first, my first time trying it, and was very frustrating. And it's still frustrating now, but like I'm very slowly but surely improving. Very, very slowly. But still, we're progressing. Progress is progress. I was gonna ask you guys something for a poll, but I forgot what I was gonna put. The Chiefs. I was rooting for them too, but only because that's who Ben was rooting for, and I was like, okay, sure, I'll be on their team too. Oh, I love the outfit. I don't know, I'm in a super hyped mood today. It's been a good day. Though after the stream, I've got like a handful of things to do. I've got to give the dog a bath. I mentioned this in general chat on Discord, but we found a flea on my dog, and thankfully we've only seen one so far, but like that's not good, and it could easily get worse very fast. So I'm gonna give her a flea bath after the stream. And then I think after that, I'm gonna do the finishing touches for my video, and then I want to practice my crochet a bit more. So I've got like a handful of things to do. Hopefully it can be done quickly. Hi, Lexi, how are you doing? Hello, Ghosty, welcome to the stream. I'm good, how are you? Had something on that, was it New Year's? Oh, just like last minute change your outfit. I'm done loading the dishwasher. I think dishes might be my least favorite chore. Why do I hate it so much? The dishes are just gross. Personally, if I had to pick like a favorite chore for some reason, I would say laundry. Given chores in general are not like the most fun thing in the world, but I would say that, not dishes, I almost said dishes. That laundry is probably my favorite. In fact, that's a fun poll idea. Why not make it that? Hold on a second. my house, so again, I'm so sorry that there's like basically no sound. I don't have any music playing in my room at the moment. I will fix that soon. I'm doing awesome. Did you watch the Super Bowl? If not, did you see the halftime show with Rihanna's performance? Yeah, I watched the Super Bowl and I saw her performance. She did so good. Also, she is just so pretty. She's beautiful. I don't mind loading laundry into the washing machine or dryer, but folding takes forever. I used to, like, for the longest time in my life, I hated folding literally anything. And as I've gotten older, I've, like, low-key, like, formed a routine out of it where, like, I'll have a show on or, like, a podcast or music, some kind of audio in the background, because I can't fold stuff in silence. That's not going to last long. But what I can do is have something playing. Like, I feel like that helps me concentrate somehow. Hey, it's David. Hello, Gamer Heartbeat. Welcome to the stream. My day's been good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I'm decorating the inside of my house. 2 of my mods are here at the moment to help me get rid of the weeds on my island because there's just so many of them. I'm trying to figure out, like, what I should put on this table. I forgot that I had the coffee cup with me. I was like, yeah, that'd be perfect. Dishwater is gross. Definitely worse. I agree, especially if there's, kind of some people, like, live with, like, multiple people in your home. Whenever you're doing dishes, like, if it's your turn, and there's, like, wet food of any sort, that is, like, the nastiest thing in the entire world. It's so gross. The room is still a bit empty, so I'm gonna have to get other stuff to add into it as well, but I'm glad that I started on it. My character accidentally went behind the little dresser, and I was like, Bestie, I'm trying to scoot you towards the wall. I like my melody outfit. Thank you. I really like it. I think I'm gonna keep this as my living room, and then each of the other rooms are gonna be one of the other Sanrio characters. Did I run out of items already? Okay, I think I ran out of stuff already, so, what else could I add before I close the room? Oh, I could add these. Yeah, that would be cute. Technically, I guess I could add these as well, but, like, I'm trying to keep, like, all the Sanrio stuff confined to, like, their own rooms. Hey, how's it going? Hello, Sheba. Welcome to the stream. Could we get a link for Sheba, please? I know that you guys are, like, in the middle of plucking weeds. If you need me to get it, I can also do that. But welcome. And I hope you enjoy your Lurk Gamer Heartbeat. I promise I am almost done in here. Thank you for bearing with me through the awkward silence. Where can you get Sanrio stuff? I got mine through a treasure island. I don't know where you're supposed to get it from, though. I'm trying to get this towards the middle of the room, and I can't do it the normal way, like when you press the down button on the Joy-Con, because there's people in my island, so it wouldn't work that way. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave it that way because it's getting annoying pressing this. Let me just put all of this stuff away. Hey, how's everything going? Hello, Shilgata. Welcome to the live stream. You know, everything's going good. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Having some pizza for dinner and watching stream. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but that's not going to be my dinner. I just need like a little something so I'd have more energy whenever I stream. You know, I was trying to decorate my house, but it's not wanting to cooperate, so I'm going to do that at a different time. I'll put all this away, and then I'll be back outside. Thank you for the likes, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Genuinely, I love you guys. I'll get the command in a second, but shout out to my mods for being helpful today. I love them in general. They're very supportive of me, so thank you. Okay, I'm done terraforming. Terraforming is hard, especially if you're like doing super pretty landscapes like with water terraforming. That in particular is really hard. While I mentioned that, I'm curious, do you guys prefer jam or jelly? I feel like jelly is easier to spread, but I feel like I like the flavor of jam more. Personally, I love red plum jam. My grandpa always really liked that one, so it's I eat that kind because it reminds me of him. I feel like I should probably grab my tools while I'm in here. I remember the peanut butter jelly time song. That used to be, like, everywhere on the internet. Absolutely everywhere. Like, you couldn't escape it. Figured I would grab some of my tools as well. And now I can leave. And there you should be. Yeah, this is the Cape Coral Island. Jelly is what we call Jello. Oh yeah, I feel like it'd be easier to just call all of it jam then, because otherwise that would probably get confusing. Yes, I agree with the waterscaping. Waterscaping is tough. I mean, don't get me wrong, the landscaping with like the cliffs and whatnot, that can be really hard too, but I feel like that is notably easier than water terraforming. Or waterscaping. However you want to phrase it. Well, by the way, I feel like maybe some of you haven't seen all my villagers yet. I finally have a full island of villagers. Not all of these I will be keeping. As of right now, I'm only going to keep Boots, Pietro, Stitches, Apple, and Cookie. I thought about it, and I'm probably not going to keep Peaches. Not the fruit, the villager. She was a lucky villager to get while I was trying to fill out my 3 villager plots, but I don't think I want to keep her, to be honest. I would not both choices. Yeah, neither of them are that great, but if I had to pick a favorite, hands down, every time, it's going to be doing laundry. You know, beautiful, I like your island name. Thank you. I came up with the island name super random. I don't know. I was resetting that day, and a little bit before my stream, because I reset on stream, I was like, I like the name Starfall, and then I just kept it. I've decided to theme my island. I'm still so jealous you have Stitches. He's my second favorite villager, and I've never seen him. I forgot that I couldn't pick these up. You should hunt for him. Have you done a, I mean, actually, no. Never mind, I just answered my own question. Of course you've done a hunt for him if you just said that. Never mind. Cookie is one of my dreamies. I did a poll a little while ago for which villager should be my second Peppy, because Apple was my first Peppy, and I wanted a second Peppy. Speaking of that, I need to do a poll for which villager should be my other Lazy, because currently I have Stitches, and I think it's going to be tied between Joey, Hornsby, and Hopkins. I almost called him Hot Pocket for a second. Like, you know, the little pizza pocket, Hot Pocket things. I almost called him Hot Pocket instead of Hopkins. Embarrassing. I've seen Islands Greenville and Star Valley. I like the name Star Valley. It reminds me of the game Stardew Valley. And yes, absolutely, Mod Love. They're so helpful. I love them. I would have their Quilson, but I'm really attached to my villagers, but we'll see. Whenever I remember the villager Quilson, it always reminds me of that thing that we said on Discord that was like January, February, March, April, May, June, Quilson Derulo. Oh, and Bob, I love Bob. Bob could be a good option too. I'm gonna do a poll for it, and then you guys can vote. And I'm going to be mixed multi-themed. I always think that's a good idea too, like if you can't really decide on just one. And right, I almost called him Hot Pocket. I feel like that's just about all the weeds, so thank you guys. I mean, there might be some that I've missed, but now the island is much cleaner and it's like significantly less crusty, so thank you. You like the name Greenville? I do. What theme is that island? I haven't upgraded my museum yet, but like, I really wish that we could keep it this way, but like upgrade like the inside of it and not the outside, because I love the 10 version. It's so cute. Also, I think I missed something on the chat. Have you heard of Pizza Pops? I have not. I'm not. I feel like you guys know just about all of them. Oh, I did get like a handful of other DIY recipes to work with today as well. I'm not sure which area of the island I want to work on first. Maybe the campsite, that could be fun. I originally thought about making that into a video, but I think I kind of want to do it on stream. I've got the storage shed over there anyway, so like, why not? You guys got all of them? Thank you so much. Thank you for helping me. Thank you, because that was going to drive me insane. I kept putting it off because I didn't want to do it. It's too time consuming, so thank you. I'm gonna have a theme, but I can think of one. What's your theme? My theme is kidcore, which basically just means like it has got like a lot of cutesy things, or it's going to, because I haven't really decorated yet, and it'll have a lot of very bright colors. Oh yeah, go for it. If you want to check Abel's, that's completely fine. It's probably Canadian food. Have you guys tried bagel bites? Bagel bites are delicious. I haven't had them in years. Yeah, if you guys want to check out either of the stores, you're completely fine. Go for it. I think I want to go ahead and grab, I know we just did my house, but while you guys are doing that, I'm going to go ahead and grab some stuff that I could use to decorate the campsite. I can't pick up those froggy trees yet. The reason that was scattered so weird is because when I was trying to get to 3 stars the other day, I was trying really hard, and I scattered a bunch of completely miscellaneous furniture all over the island just to like up the rating as fast as possible. Bagel bites sound good. I could also just be hungry though. Bagel bites were delicious. I kind of want some now. I've not heard of bagel bites. It's basically just like tiny little circle pieces of bread that like, I guess are kind of bagels, but it's mainly just like a circular piece of bread. It's got like a little bit of sauce, cheese, and like if you got the pepperoni ones, there would be like little pieces of pepperoni on it. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab everything now for the campsite. I don't know what exactly it's gonna end up looking like, but we will try. We're gonna do our best, and that's what counts. I just got a bunch of the pink stuff, but now I kind of feel like something like the Hello Kitty planter. It'd be good if I had more than one. I only have one. But I feel like that would be cute to put outside the campsite. And these for sure. What else should I put here? I feel like since it's gonna be the campsite, it'd be good to maybe put some of this here. I know I need like a sitting area for them. And can't the inflatable sofa be customized? I swear I feel like I've seen it in multiple colors. I'm just grabbing all of this at this point. I don't even know if I have pocket space left. I hope I do. I don't know. Okay, there we go. I know I have the storage shit over there, but I wanted to grab all of this anyways. I'm gonna watch an episode of The Dropouts. I'll be back in a little bit. It's the true story of Elizabeth Holmes. Highly recommended, by the way. No worries. If you want to lurk for a bit, that's okay. Have you ever heard of Frog Crossing, Katana Crossing? I have. Bagel bites might be similar to pizza pops. Isn't like a little piece of bread, but just like sauce and cheese. That's pretty much what the bagel bites are. And technically, I guess in a way, they're like kind of a bagel. But no. I can't really decorate yet because I still have them, but it's okay. I think what I'll do, ignore the froggy chairs. I can't pick them back up yet. And by the way, welcome back from your lurk, Emily. I can't pick these up yet, but I will in a little bit. I feel like it'd be cute to maybe have like a cutesy like tea party or like picnic area back on this rock. And then maybe like right here, they could have like their own like mini laundromat. And then we could have just like some general kidcore themed decor in front of the campsite. You can order more from the ABD in the middle tab. Wait, order more what? Speaking of the ABD, I need to get some playground furniture. I'm not gonna use that necessarily today, but I need it for a specific build that I'm hoping to do soon. Speaking of that, I've got a bunch of video and general build ideas. I have a bunch of stuff to film that I haven't yet. Only reason I have all these is because I have a Southern Hemisphere island, so like, I don't know. I think, actually I don't know if it's a Southern Hemisphere thing or if you can just get the Festivale ones like in February regardless of the hemisphere. I don't remember. I was gonna say hi to Rich. Sorry. No, you're good. I'm sure it's okay. My island is going to be a multi-theme island with farm theme, city theme, forest theme, resort theme, and imperial theme. I always feel like it's really cool whenever people take like a very like quote like standard or like popular theme and then maybe make it like abandoned or like overgrown. So for example, like what if somebody had like abandoned farm core or like abandoned city core, overgrown kid core, etc. Like stuff like that. I always think it's really cool when people put their own twists on things. Oh wait, you can order the Sanrio furniture through there? Thank you again, mods, for coming over and helping me out. I really do appreciate it because y'all know at this point, because you've done it so many times for me. It always drives me insane doing that myself because of how time consuming it is. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. Can we get some hearts in the chat for them? Here, I'll send some. There we go. You don't need to go see how many weeds are on my own island. Let me know how many you find, or if it's like covered, or if like there's not really any. So I feel like your island was like very full. By full, I mean like it had a lot of furniture and it was well decorated. So there's not like a whole lot of room for the weeds to grow. And by the way, I just noticed, thank you for 20 likes, everyone. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and change the like goal, and then I'm gonna get right into decorating. So give me just a second. All right, now we can go to the campsite. It's been over a month since I've played. True. I realized the stitch on Snake's ear got loose. If you want to lurk for a bit while you fix it during the stream, that's completely fine. You're good. I think I'm gonna move these trees out of the way because that's going to bother me. So let's take care of these. Maybe not necessarily this one over to the side here, but at least these three that are like kind of in the middle. I forgot to eat the peaches and I was like, wait, why isn't it working? Okay, that should be good. I also think at some point I would make a little trip over to Abel's and get some kidcore custom designs that I can put on the grass. Like, you know how people can make those transparent designs? Like, let's say it's like they make like a heart, and then everything in the background is like invisible, you know, it's transparent, so you only see the heart whenever you use the design. Like, transparent kidcore designs, like, spread throughout the grass right here, but not too many, because that would be a little too cluttered. Some of those spread throughout this grass area in front of the campsite, I feel like would be really, 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 really cute. All right. Oh, Rich, I don't know if you saw it, but a little while ago, I finally, at long last, made a command for live chat check. I think it's just exclamation point live chat. Good island theme. Thanks for streaming today. I've been feeling a bit sick for a few days and watching this makes me feel better. I'm sorry to hear that you've been feeling sick. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Seriously, I'm so sorry. Being sick is no fun. By the way, speaking of getting sick, I had something I wanted to mention. I'm not sick right now, like I'm good. But apparently stomach bugs are like spiking all over the US. So if you happen to be in the US, please be careful. Wash your hands. You might see that online. It's called, like the scientific name for it, I think is like norovirus. But it's literally just a stomach bug. I like your stream already. Thank you for liking it. I appreciate that. Lexi did warn us about a stomach flu epidemic in the United States. True, there's a bunch of them spiking all over the US, so like be extra careful because stomach bugs are no fun. They're awful. Well, now this one's not lined up with the other one. I'm in those decorating moods where I'm kind of just like messing with it until I find like the right vibe and then I build upon that. And I feel like that's how I always decorate. Like I don't have a very specific set plan in mind. I just kind of go for it until I find what feels right. I feel like my nose has been running. I'm so sorry. Runny noses aren't fun either, especially because like it makes like your skin dry. Yeah, there you go. I gotcha. I like that it's bright pink, but I feel like that almost like gives like a fairy core vibe. I'm gonna take this back now. Where's the other bear? Didn't I grab more than one? I thought I did. Did I not? I think I'm gonna do the laundromat area first. I thought I grabbed more than one bear, but I wouldn't put this here. And I'm pretty sure I still have the recipe for the little, what's the word? Clothing line, yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make some of those, and I'm pretty sure I got that little laundry basket or something similar. The old-fashioned wash tub, same thing. I'll make that as well. And we're gonna work on a little laundry area. And then I think after I work on that, I'm gonna go and get some Kid Core custom designs. I hope you enjoy your Lurk Gamer Harpy. Everybody gets sick. I wish it didn't exist. I wish it didn't either. Bright pink gives me bubblegum KK vibes. I love pink. I love the color purple. I feel like it's like I've probably asked for on multiple accounts, but while we're mentioning that, what's everybody's favorite color? And do you have a least favorite color? I feel like I should also set aside some clothing to go by the laundromat area. I prefer wearing the My Melody dress. I think I'll put out the shirt. And then this pink dolly shirt. But I can't have it just be pink. Like, there's got to be other colors, too. So I think for the other colors that I could mix in, I think I'll get this yellow lacy dress. I've got to pick a few other colors, too. I like the message for live chat. Thank you, Rich. Also, thank you guys for being literally so sweet today. Today's just such a good vibe. Thank you. Pink all the way. Purple is my favorite color. My favorite color is orange. My cousin Isaac loves the color orange. I might change this out later, like if I decide to wear that. But for right now, I'm going to wear the My Melody outfit. So I can grab that one. And then maybe like this yellow dress. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit cottagecore though. My favorite is blue. My least favorite is bright yellow. I feel like yellow is a cute color, but not when it's like fluorescent neon. Because I feel like that just kind of like hurts my eyes. And I don't appreciate that. No, I know I grabbed the big teddy bear. Where'd it go? Oh, look at how tiny it is. So cute. Welcome back from your Lurk, Simply Sunny. I feel like maybe it should just be these two. Like, that can be like a little pop of pink over here. And then I think there should be two clothing lines put right here. I did get a bunch of crafting materials earlier as well, so that shouldn't be an issue. But then what could go here? Maybe it's like a little waiting area for the laundry. I could put the froggy chairs right here, because I have a lot of those. You're probably going to see a lot of those on this island, but it's okay, because froggy chairs are cute. Hello, Papas. Welcome to the live stream. Have you built a farm before? I attempted a farm core island, but it wasn't really my thing, and that was kind of a nightmare to work on. pink and purple, blue, yellow, green, red because they're pretty. Because my favorite color, your least favorite colors, is gray, black, and brown. Understandable. I gotta work on some more stuff. But everyone have a great day or night. Bye, Sabretooth. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. I wish the froggy or the orange one didn't have like the spots on it. I feel like it'd be so much cuter without that. The blue one isn't as bad, but I don't know. I just wish that it didn't have the spots on it because it would look so much cuter. I'm gonna grab my crafting materials. I feel like I should just make like a little, because I don't have one yet, even though I should. I need to make a crafting station. Why am I stuck behind that? I need to make my own crafting station so I can put it like on the beach or something and use it while I'm decorating over here. Okay, so I've got these ones. If I don't already have one of those for some reason, I need to fix that and make one. Okay, I guess I don't. So let me just grab crafting materials. Let's get like a little bit of each. My pockets are full. Rude. Oh, my favorite color is purple. Pretty much any shade of purple I like. I do really like the soft, like, pastel almost shades of purple. Here, I'll put those away. So I can make room. I don't remember if I was able to grab the iron nuggets in the clay, so I'll just grab that one over here. Oh yeah, I like that a lot better. The other blue froggy chair is nice, I just wish it didn't have those spots on it. Okay, this is looking a bit better because I feel like the pink is very beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there was like too much pink and that was getting to be an issue. Let's go over here and make our own crafting station so I don't have to keep going back and forth. That's gonna be nice. Then I can just literally stay in the one area and work on only the campsite zone. You like pastel colors and rainbows? Pastel colors are beautiful. Do you guys prefer pastels or neon colors? Pastel colors are so cute. I prefer them. I mean, like, neon colors can be really pretty too, but I just feel like they can be a little too harsh on my eyes sometimes, so I just prefer pastels because they're softer. Both are beautiful though, don't get me wrong. I'm just gonna put this here for convenience sake. So where did it go? There we go. Now let's make the two clothing lines. I need tree branches. Okay. I can do that. Wait, will I even have room for the branches after picking up those peaches? I will, okay. This is what I always do to get branches. Like, I mainly just stick to one tree and shake it repeatedly until I get enough branches. I need more than that, though. If you just do that and then pick up a few in between, that same tree should continue to give you a bunch of branches. Trying different angles to shake the tree can be really helpful as well. But it is starting to take a little too long, so I got 5 branches out of that. Do I have any in storage? Let's see. Oh, I do. Okay, perfect. That's definitely gonna help. It's unfortunately not enough though, so we're gonna have to go to another tree to get some branches, but it's okay. I like bright colors. Bright colors are really nice. Like, I'm definitely not hating on them whatsoever. I just feel like they can be a little harsh on my eyes sometimes. Hello, Edward. Welcome to the stream. Your favorite island name and theme, Lexi? Like, my favorite out of all the islands I've done? My favorite out of all the islands I've done would probably be my Coraline Island. Okay, I hope that's enough branches now because it's getting annoying farming for branches. It's very time consuming. Okay, make the clothing lines. I feel like I have this specific vision in my head of what I want the campsite area to look like. It doesn't quite look like that yet because I haven't really done much for it, but it'll look like that eventually. I know it will. I need 2 more tree branches. Why does a clothesline require so many branches? That's what I would like to know. Okay, I guess that one doesn't have any. I think I said I only needed 2 more, so I went ahead and I grabbed these. Grab 2 clotheslines. I wish we could change the colors of the clothing lines. Like, I wish we could customize their color. That would be nice. But actually, can you customize it where, like, maybe the clothes can be different? Or no? I forget. I was trying to find where they went. Okay. I guess they went to the bottom. I'm using the expansion for Animal Crossing. Oh, the DLC? Happy Home Paradise. I love Happy Home Paradise. Can these 2 be scooted closer together? Because that would be great. Okay. Now what else could I add over here? Wait, I think I was going to add... what was I going to say? Those washboards. I don't have the laundry basket furniture, but I do have those washboards, and I can craft that. I just hope I have everything on me already, material-wise. I do. Cool. Your favorite fruit and veggie? My favorite fruit would definitely be strawberries, hands down. But my favorite vegetable? I suppose carrots. Did I not make 2 of those wash tubs? I thought I did. I need to get like a little table. I think I got more than 1 My Melody table. I might be remembering wrong though. No, it's okay. I'm gonna use the cinnamon roll one actually. Yeah. I'll just use that. I got a Nintendo Switch OLED. I want to get a second Switch someday, but I'm also like, part of me is reconsidering that. Somebody mentioned it the other day, I don't remember who this was, but somebody was saying that the Switch is technically getting towards the end of its lifespan. It's obviously still very loved and used. Wait, I thought I heard something, sorry. It's still loved and used by so many people, but it's technically speaking at the end of its lifespan. This is their little laundry area. I feel like though it's a bit unbalanced because like there's a lot of soft colors right here and these are very bright. So I feel like I've got to go get those custom designs to put on the ground so that way it's more even. But how about even, speaking of that, you know that thing you have to buy with Nook Miles where you can use custom designs to terraform? Well, not terraform, but use it like as like in the way that you would terraform on the ground, you know what I mean? I don't think I bought that yet, so let me see. And I'm not even sure if I have enough Nook Miles for it. I count out the Big Bears are always my favorite. I love the Big Bears. Hello, Alpha Moon. Welcome to the stream. I've been good. Thank you for asking. Hope you've been good. Do cinnamon roll? I love cinnamon roll. I did. Also, like, it's hard to not say a cinnamon roll, but, like, I promise I'm trying to say cinnamon roll. Speaking of that, if you love cinnamon roll or, like, Sanrio in general, Build-A-Bear released a cinnamon roll Build-A-Bear that you can buy. It's sold out very fast, unfortunately. However, they're planning on restocking it. Okay, I don't, but that's okay. That's going to be a very easy fix. Don't forget about the washing machines. I don't have any right now, unfortunately. I did get a bunch of stuff at Treasure Islands earlier, though, so like we've got enough for today's stream. The ear for snake has been attached. So what happened to it? Did it just like fall off, or like was the stitching not tight enough before? Laundry area is cute. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating it. I almost went into Nook's Cranny. It's like a habit to want to go in there first, and I had to tell myself, no, go over here. Wait, Shiver, weren't you going to check out Abel's whenever you were over here earlier, or did you already do that? Okay, let's check out the custom designs. Okay, right, stitching wasn't tight enough, so I tied some more and even hot glued so it wouldn't come off again. I feel like that should help then, and for some reason it doesn't. I don't know how I get... Oh, wait, are my gates still open? Is that why it's not working? Rip. Okay. Well, let me go close that, and then we'll get the custom designs. Hello, Scott. Welcome to the stream. For some reason, I thought sometimes... Doesn't the gate sometimes close by itself? Alright, they didn't have anything interesting apart from a hat and the dress that Francine wears. You're good, I just was curious. I didn't see you go in there, so I thought maybe you forgot to, or that you just decided not to. I'm going to visit your island. I'm closing gates, I'm sorry. The only reason they were open early is because I had my mods come over to help me pluck the weeds that were everywhere. Because they had consumed my island. Your character's so cute. Thank you! Okay, now I can do it. I'm going to get my gate open. Oh, if you were going to open gates to have people come over, please organize that outside the stream. Thank you. I have an idea for what I might use for like a keyword. I feel like I usually use keywords whenever I'm looking for designs. I think I want to try it, not just the word kidcore, because I could do that, and I will eventually. But I want to try the word juice box, because I feel like a cute little juice box design on the ground would be very cute. What abilities do you have? I can't pull it up right now, but I will whenever I'm done looking at designs. Oh, the island name was Juice Box. That's cute. I like this pink one, but I also need like other colors aside from pink too. I'm gonna get it anyways, and then if I change my mind, I can always like override the design. It's okay. I have a space helmet and suit. My favorite design I had on my own was an egg. Oh yeah, I need to look up an egg one too. I've seen people use that. Thank you for bringing that up. And then I'm gonna type in egg next, just so I don't forget. It's such a funny thing to be searching though. So like, without context, it would be funny. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which ones I feel like I've seen on people's islands before. Oh, look at that. There's an Among Us character that has an egg on its head. Love that. No, that's not quite it. This one looks good. I'm not sure which one it should be though. Actually, I just, wait. I can't decide if the little white highlight looks like there's like the two designs blending together, or if that's just like a highlight. I don't know. I can't tell. This one, I like that it looks like a bit more pixeled. I'm gonna use that one. Okay, I'm gonna try typing in just the word kidcore. I know it's a very broad term, but I wanna try it and then see what comes up. Also, not me accidentally closing out of the keyboard. Hey, try Eevee. Try Eevee for what? Like the word Eevee? I don't think I would need that for my own, but I don't remember who this was, but I think somebody in the community on like the Animal Crossing section of YouTube, I think somebody was making a Pokemon themed island. I just don't remember who it was. I think we've hit the jackpot of kidcore designs. Like, are y'all seeing this? Look at how many there are. That's a lot. I'm not gonna use all of these all at once for the campsite area. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these while I'm at it. I feel like if I used all of them all at once for the campsite, it would look too crowded. While I'm over here, should I get some kidcore pathing? I feel like that would be fun. Wait, is that what I think it is? Is that a cosmic brownie? It looks like a cosmic brownie. If somebody made a cosmic brownie design, that is iconic. Also, yes, please be sure to listen to mods. We don't want to have to delete messages or time out unless it's necessary, so please don't send codes without asking first. Thank you. But that looked like a cosmic brownie, didn't it? I want like one more ground design and then that should be good. I mean, I feel like that doesn't necessarily include pathwork. I know, because I do for sure want to get some kidcore pathwork eventually, but I feel like now might not be the best timing for that. I am almost done with it. Okay, let's see what the pro designs look like. Oh, these are cute. I mean, I still like what I have on, but that's adorable. By the way, guys, if you have not already checked out Shiver, Carisi, and Sophia, I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, this frog would be cute, but so would this puddle. I would get the frog. And that's enough for right now. I can go and code shop again later if I want to. And I just don't want this to turn into a code shopping stream. I just needed some so I could add it to the little laundry area. Okay. So I'm gonna add the custom designs on the ground, and then based on which ones I use and like which colors are used the most, that will help me decide which other furniture I should use then. Because like the pink is very beautiful and I like it, but I feel like if there's too much pink, it's gonna give like more like fairycore vibes. It's not really what I'm going for. So like kidcore generally is represented by very bright colors and like the primary colors. And again, pink can be used for that, but I don't want too much pink. Kidcore designs so cute. I know, right? I love them. I don't have the thing unlocked because I don't have enough Nook files for it right now. I spent mine on a bunch of like random stuff earlier, so we're just gonna have to do it like this and hope for the best. Oh, that's cute! Look at the little flowers! So cute. I'm not visiting the islands today. Please stop mentioning it, Scott. Please stop. We're more than 30 likes. Wait. Oh, I think there's 2 more on my end. Remember that one time actually? Guys, remember that one time the like count was frozen and I kept like repeating like, hey, like the stream? I felt so terrible about that because like, well, I think it's totally fine for a creator to like periodically be like, hey, like you like the stream. I don't want to do it like excessively because then I know for sure that's gonna be annoying. You know? I felt so bad about it that day. Like I felt awful about it. And the placement of these, by the way, might completely change. I just need like an idea of what this would look like for right now. Okay. I didn't realize that one had like a red edge to it, so I might get rid of that. Do we think that looks weird? This one kind of has a bit of like a red edge to it too, but I feel like it looks fine. The egg looks fine to me. Does the juice box look weird with like that red border on it? Is that weird looking? I can't tell how I feel about it. I meant to ask you something on a poll a little bit ago about villagers on my island. Wait, speaking of that, I think Gabriella was asking what villagers I have, so I'll pull that up while I type the poll for you. So here is my villagers. Let me just unmute. So, all right. Poll just me asking you guys, who should be my second lazy? Hornsby, Hopkins, or Joey? Hopkins, I just keep laughing at because I basically called him Hot Pocket earlier. I just got a text from my mom. Okay. It was her letting me know that she ordered pizza, so shout out to my mom. By the way, I believe I'm late too, away from 410 subs. You guys, if you have not already checked out Shiver, please be sure that you do so. I would really appreciate that. I went ahead and I got rid of the juice box design, by the way, because I just felt like it looked a little weird having that red design on it, or like the red border. What about the pink one? Will that look better? I guess that one can stay. Hello, Nadia. Welcome to the live stream. I love Hopkins. Pizza sounds good. We typically get pizza as like a go-to thing if we don't feel like cooking. Sometimes I mispronounce Hot Pocket is Hot Topic. Same thing, honestly. Same thing. I'm gonna start putting out the clothing. I got Goldie. Shiver, didn't you have Goldie on like a semi-recent island? So I know that you, like me, have had multiple islands before, and I get mixed up at like sometimes because both have multiple islands. And same with a lot of people in the community have had multiple islands. But didn't you have Goldie? And what wasn't? I swear I feel like you had Goldie. What'd you have on your tacos, by the way, Megs? If you guys like tacos, what do you like to put on them? Maybe should be a good lazy villager. I think I've had him before. I don't remember which island it was. There's no room? Yes, there is. I'm pretty sure there is. There we go. I knew there was room. Watching not scoot back. Okay, yeah. It figures. I'm only for a few months. Yeah, I thought I remembered that. What's your favorite Mario Party game? Like out of the series, or like my favorite mini game that's existed in the series? Oh, sorry, but I forgot to tell you to get an EV design. I don't think I'm gonna need an EV design for the islands. I feel like I don't really relate Pokemon to being kidcore. Cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, taco sauce, and onions. I used to like hate having tomatoes on my tacos, but now I like it. Like growing up, I just like really hated it for some reason. I can't tell what should be put in the middle. I don't know. I feel like something needs to go here. And I know I was literally just code shopping. But what if I went back and I got like kidcore pathing right and I put some right here? I could. Also, I know it counts as like littering or like clutter on the island. But what if I were to get some random shirts and like drop them, not where they're placed as furniture, but drop them where it just looks like that pink striped shirt and put them here? Because it's supposed to be a laundry area and I feel like it would look more like a laundry area if you could see folded t-shirts. It depends on my mood. Valid. I'm gonna see what I can put away because my pockets are a little too full for my liking. What else? Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna put the My Melody shirt over there too. They have that new 2.0 item stack shirts. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that was a thing. Thank you for reminding me. I don't have it though, unfortunately. And by the way, welcome to the stream, Manders. Now let's play a little game here. Will this fit right here? Yes or no? I guess not. Okay. Well, I kind of like the little splash of yellow right there because it makes this yellow froggy chair make a bit more sense. But I want to add the My Melody shirt too. I wish there was room for it to be scooted back all the way. My character just suddenly doesn't have pants on. Also, I hope you're having a good day. I am. Thanks for saying I hope you're having a good day as well. I think I mentioned this on stream the other day, but I did in fact apply to be on Sabotage League Season 4, and I'm pretty sure they haven't released the information about who's been put on this season or not. But I am so nervous waiting to hear back about it. I really hope I do. I would love to go on Sabotage League. Welcome back from your Lurk. I am. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. I like when you guys are doing well. I told myself originally I wasn't going to have this kind of stuff over here, and I've already changed my mind, but it's okay. Put the left one over a little so 4 can fit there. I could try. Let me see. Because I don't have to have that big bear there. I like it. I gotta pull this one forward. I guess I could just pick it up. I just feel like scooting it instead for some reason. And that one can just be scooted from here. If it cooperates. Yeah, for some reason it's not realizing that I'm trying to like push it, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. I'm feeling better, so I have to go back to work tomorrow. I was about to ask about that though. Like, how are your symptoms? And are you negative for COVID? I didn't just hit the lights. No. Oh, that said lights. I was like, wait, something wrong with my setup? And nobody said anything? But thank goodness that was a misread. The nights do feel like they're a little bit brighter. A little bit. Okay. What will it look like if I try to fit that bear here? Wrong one. I meant to put the other bear. Which one is it though? Because I have 2. That's again the wrong one. I feel like that one, like the green one with like the little yellow flowers, that gives me like cottagecore vibes. Okay, so it works, and then we get to have all of the shirts. Cool, cool. 2 more likes to 30. Thank you so much, everybody. If you have not already liked the stream, I would really appreciate that. I think we could get to 30 likes. And play Stage 2. You should. We could play it together. I feel like this looks like a very like indoor sofa. But I like it, and I want to put it out here. I haven't taken another test yet. I took one yesterday. I'm still positive. I'm going to take one tomorrow. It'll be 10 days. It should be, like, you're definitely not contagious anymore at all. And I feel like it should be out of your system fairly soon. Now, for someone set directly at 5 p.m. and now it's setting a lot longer. I mean, it's nice, though. I like the lighting. I'm glad they fit. Love that. It looks a lot nicer having all 4 of them. This is not facing the right way. Could you imagine if I left it like that? How funny looking that would be. Oh yeah, if you feel fine, then you should test negative like any day now. I feel like I should pull this apart a little bit though, so that way, actually I'm gonna do it like this so I can scoot the table. I'm doing this so that way you can actually sit down in the chairs and the villagers can sit there too. Now I feel like I can I scoot the couch over and you can still fit through? Because now we can scoot between things. Nope, this still doesn't work. So I guess I do have to have them really far apart. I feel like that looks weird though, and I need like a bigger table in between, not just like these. Me too. Also give me signs that Animal Crossing Snow is going to go away soon. For everybody that hates the snow, it should be going away soon. I'm hoping. I'm so over it. Scott, I am not opening gates today for visitors. Please stop asking about it, please. I feel like it looks more aesthetically pleasing to have the couches pushed closer together. but I want it to be functional where you can actually sit on it. So I'm not really sure what I want to do. What do you guys think? Should I leave it where it's functional and you can sit on them, or should I decorate it where it's just simply for like visual purposes? I'm not sure. So I feel like it looks really nice like this, but I feel like it should still be functional. I'm not sure how I want to go about it. I feel like there should also be some flowers over here. And can't you customize the scattered papers? Because I feel like you can. Do I have my, I do have them with me, okay. How can I make them look? Look at the little fishy design on it. That's cute. Look how cute this is. How about that on there, though? Adorable. The little kitcore thing. So cute. Maybe cut that tree down and move it and put the little clove area with maybe a rug coat underneath. Wait, what clove area? And by the way, thank you for the water reminder, Emily. I appreciate it. I think I want to do, I like the brightness of the flowers. I'll try both because I've got plenty of custom design kits and just see what looks better. Well, I do have 2 pieces of scattered papers, or like 2 sets. So maybe I could see, just in general, what it looks like having both, or maybe I could have both be frogs or both be flowers. We'll just test it and see what looks best. Oh, I my own yesterday. Oh, what theme are you gonna do? I feel like sometimes, like, you guys might tell me and then I ask again later. To be fair, though, there is a lot of you that I see in the chat, so sometimes I get information mixed up and or I forget. I try my best, though. Okay. I think that would make more sense maybe being by the little sitting area, because there is a scrapbook here, so maybe like these are leftover pages from scrapbooking. That's what they could represent. Okay. I think that looks cute. I like how it's coming together. What if you push the front-facing Cinnamoroll couch so that you can sit and leave the other one closed? Wait, so which one do you mean? So you mean this one being front-facing so I can see the design? By the way, welcome to the stream, Animal Crossing. Hope you're well. I'm doing a little something for normal, lazy, and peppy. That part's always like both fun and kind of stressful. I love my current island too much, but I'm tempted to reset and do kidcore. We could do it at the same time. You should do it. I encourage it. By the way, you guys, if you have not already voted on the poll, I would really appreciate if you could. We're trying to decide who my second lazy is going to be. I already have Stitches, if that helps you decide. Like, man, might end up being kidcore if some of my voters aren't kidcore. That's okay. You could always kick them out and hunt for somebody else. It's all good. It happens. Wait, so... Wait, which one did you mean? Like, this one since it's front-facing? Like, is this what you mean? Have, like, this one pushed closer and this back one away a little bit? Like, some of my dreamies aren't kidcore. Ultimately, it is your island. If you want to have other builders aren't necessarily, like, typical kidcore, that is okay. But yeah, you don't have to. I always encourage resetting, so that's why I said that. Can't the tiny library be customized too? I want to see. Yeah, I'll do the pastel one. Maybe for instance there's like a laundry area for the guests, like a sitting area for them to draw and do scrapbooking. And then for another area, maybe there could be like a mini library spot for them. You're so nice. Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate that. I always try my best to be nice to everybody because, you know, there's no reason to be mean or negative. Because I firmly believe that, you know, there's already a negativity in the world. Why contribute to it and add more? With that being said, though, I won't tolerate disrespect, but there's no reason to be mean. There really isn't. It's 6:18 in Alberta right now. Oh wait, do you have like dinner or anything? I feel like most families eat dinner around 6 p.m. Or maybe that was my family in the past. Oh, I hope you enjoy your Lurk nights, no worries. I want to make this like a little library spot. I feel like though we're missing some trees. I'll add those later. I want to add those kind of like last if possible, just so that way I can see where the best spots are for the trees and I'll have to like re-dig them up later. It's not working, and I think it's like this little design is here too, which is on the floor, but technically it's paper, so it's flat and you can walk on it, but it counts as furniture, so I think that's why it's not, excuse me, wanting to work. I can pick that up and relocate it, because I do want to put the Cosmos shower here. I took it down earlier, but now I kind of want to put it back, now that there's other furniture too, and see how that looks. Maybe I'm too far away. Let me try that again. There we go. There. Are those even lined up? I can't tell if they're lined up. I don't know, maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. This one is too far away though. I think they're lined up, but this one is a little bit farther back than the other one. There we go. And then for the library spot, what table could I put here? Let me see what I have and then I'll look at my custom designs that I could use. Not custom designs, I mean DIY recipes, excuse me. Your nose was bleeding? I hope you're okay. I've never had a nosebleed before, but I've heard they're not a fun time. Can you customize the camping cot? I feel like it'd be cute to have that over here too and customize that if possible. Okay, I guess I've got to craft a table. If I've even got a good option, that is. I'll try, actually, no, yeah. I'll try a project table and a wooden block table and see which one looks best. I mean, I don't know if you can customize the project table. We have Mountain Standard Time in Alberta. I'm in Central Time. I was watching my past stream, but people are sending rude comments, just ignore it. Ultimately, there is unfortunately individuals that enjoy being rude to people or enjoy being excessively negative, which is sad, but I'd like to think that my community is a place for positivity for all people. And while we're talking about this subject, if you guys happen to see somebody in the community that's maybe being rude to you or rude to somebody else or being like mean in some way and maybe the mods and I maybe don't see it or for whatever reason we don't notice it, please feel free to speak up and let us know so we can help you. That's what we're here for. I thought I was going to, but thankfully it didn't. How do nosebleeds even happen? I've never had one. I want Sherp as my lazy, Ione as my normal, and Cookie or Bunny to be my peppy. I didn't get Cookie through the 3 villager plots, but I did use an amiibo to get her. Sorry, my ear is itchy. Actually, maybe this table would be better. I forgot I had that. I don't tolerate rudeness. I don't either. It usually happens when my nose is dry. Maybe that's like the skin like being irritated from being dry or something. I feel like I've used a lot of pink, but I don't know. I feel like it might look cool if it's blue. I'll try both colors and see what looks best. Let me see. Where should I put the little library thing? Maybe like right here? Where is it? I know I have it. There it is. Or maybe Lolly could be my normal or Sasha. Lolly is a great normal villager. It's funny, like if you don't know that normal is a personality for Animal Crossing villager, I feel like that sounds so weird out of context. And I'm pretty sure I've got book-based furniture, so I could put that here. But what about the chairs? Hello, Brooklyn. Welcome to the stream. I forgot about Sasha. I forget about him too, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is he a lazy? I should have put him on the poll too. Sorry, my ear was just super itchy. That was probably really weird looking. I had an itch, I'm sorry. That's probably weird, really weird to look at, I'm sorry. Should I redo the poll and put Sasha on there? Because I could. Ooh, I should make the wooden block chairs. Yes, he's lazy. Nah. Yeah, I haven't had that on there for a while. In fact, let me see. I've had it on there for almost 20 minutes already, so I guess I should just keep it there. In fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll soon, so if you haven't voted already and you wanted to, now would be a really good time. Ooh, that's perfect, the colorful ones. I feel like though, I used the pastel option for the little library, so I can't tell if I should use the pastel or the bright one. I'll try both and see what best. I know I said that earlier a few times and I ended up liking the first option, so. I'm gonna do Kid Core, it's official. I hope you love it. I've really enjoyed Kid Core so far. I haven't done a dragon villager yet. I don't remember. I've done a hunt, but I don't remember if I saw one or not. Where's the other one? There we go. I did the bright colors for the first time, right? Yep. Okay. So we'll do those, and then if I feel like it doesn't quite look right, I'll try the pastel colorful version. I'm gonna put one on each side, so that way like you can like walk around, and there's also like actually areas to sit. I'm gonna scoot that closer. Celia keeps showing up while I build her hunt. Do you not like Celia? You spoke Froggy Crossing's Kid Core Island tour. Her island was awesome. I don't think I ever saw that. I do know Froggy Crossing though. I'm subscribed to her. Wait a second. I just made those wooden block chairs. I could have literally put Froggy chairs. Should I keep the wooden block chairs or should I put Froggy chairs down? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Are they gonna have 5 themes? I feel like that would stress me out. I feel like that's a lot of work. I feel like it'd be better if these balloons were the same color, but these are the only balloons that I have, so it's gonna have to work. You think I should do froggy chairs? If I do, I feel like they should both be green ones so that way they match. In fact, don't I still have one in my pockets, like 1 or 2 of them? I do. Let me see what color this is. Well, maybe not then. Yeah, I do have 3 stars. I reached it just the other day. I'm gonna do this yellow one and the green one. Are you doing the stream soon? Not yet. Let me see actually. I've been live for an hour and 24 minutes, so I've got 36 minutes left of the stream. it go? I was like, I knew I grabbed another froggy chair. Where'd it go? And then I know it's supposed to be a little library, but I don't know if I have any like actual books with me at the moment. So that might be a problem. I keep forgetting. I've been meaning to see if I can customize the camping cot. Is it even in my pockets? Oh yeah, I guess I can't customize it. Actually, I think I might be able to do that with Reese and Cyrus, but I'm not totally sure. I have no more tickets now. I'm sorry, Emily. I hope we can get some more soon. Okay, I have one book. I can grab that one and then the Cinnamoroll tray, and that could be like a little tea set with some books. How cute. And then the tea set can go here. Perfect. I wish it was facing the other way though. I'll put the froggy chair back, don't worry, but I need it to move it so I can make the tea tray like front facing. There we go. That's better. I know there's gonna be a chair there. I just feel like you can see it a little bit better and overall looks nicer if I keep it that way. Go. All right, cool. So here's our cute little tea and library spot. We have a sitting area for them to do artwork if they want to, or some journaling. I wish I had different colored balloons. I only have pink and green ones, but this is like the actual campsite itself. We're working on a laundry area. Should I or should I not go look at custom designs, like more kidcore custom designs? Because that's fun. It's a decorating stream though, so maybe not. I think all this stuff like this low-key stressing me out having it all in my pockets. Hi, it's been a while again. Hello, CJ Pals Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. I would just have these. Sometimes I have to periodically empty out my pockets, otherwise it stresses me out having it be so full. But I grab those. I feel like it'd also be fun to have like a little area for them to sit and watch TV. But where would I put the TV on? Also, I feel like I should consider, what was the word? Consider adding some more fruit trees, because like I'm almost done with the furniture itself, and I feel like I need to add some fruit trees. But I can't decide which ones would be best for the area. I already have peaches in my native fruit, so maybe some apples or some oranges. I don't know. Hello, Lemon. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure where I should even put the TV area. I'm just gonna go for it and see how that works. I was trying to push the chair, but thank you, Animal Crossing. Can this be centered? That's not totally centered, which like low-key bothers me. I feel like I want to like tie all of this off. I want to add some trees, of course, and then have like a little area for TV. It looks like that'd be fun. How's it going, Lexi? It's going good. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well. Actually, made some changes to my island. Ooh, what did you do? For Valentine's and giving it, me and my friend always exchange gifts. We're going to the movies tomorrow for like our Valentine's Day thing. I'm looking to plant a few trees though, because I don't want it to be too cluttered. Wait, actually, I want to have a fruit orchard on the island, but I don't know if it should be apples or pears. I mean, not pears. I can't talk. This should be apples or oranges. And I just planted apples here and oranges here. That could be the next poll for what, because I want to make an orchard too, and that's a very easy thing that I could also make for today. I can live stream. No worries. Welcome back. It's all good. Let me know in chat which one you think I should do. Should I make an apple orchard or an orange orchard? Whichever one doesn't get picked will be the fruit trees that go in this campsite area. And thank you for the 30 likes, everyone. I appreciate that. It's, again, time to make a new like goal message, so let me just go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. At first, like, it took me a little longer than normal just because for some reason I was typing and I clicked on the channel membership emotes. They like went at the beginning of the message instead of the end, so I had to like fix that. It was really weird. You think I should do oranges? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. In the meantime, I'll give you guys a moment to vote on that. I think I'm going to finalize the spot that I'm going to put the TV at because I know I really want to. I'm just not sure as to where I should put it. From the side view, just because from like doing it the front facing version, you could see how, what's the word? It wasn't really lined up. I like this spot for the TV area. I just want it to be nice, small, and sweet, but I do feel like it would be better now since it's for the TV area. I feel like it'd be better if these were the pastel version instead of the super bright one. So I'm gonna re-customize those. And then whenever I'm done, whatever is winning on the poll is what I'll do for the orchard. I don't have enough materials. I know I have more on my storage, so it's okay. I'm also thinking about it, I feel like my island with Loki, like this build itself with Loki looks so much better if I did it whenever like the light was brighter. So I might even time travel at the end of the stream just to see what everything looks like with the light being brighter. Go. Okay, so it looks like oranges is winning. So I'll go ahead and build an orange orchard. My apple tree was the one right here. So I'm gonna have to dig up this second one because this was the orange tree. Dig that up and then replace it with an apple. Put these back. Thank you for the Hydrate Reminder. I appreciate it. I will get some in just a second. Start that. And push that towards it. Alright, cool. So these are taken care of. I feel like this area I kind of want to leave alone now. It's bothering me though that I don't have different colored balloons. I think I'm just going to take those off until I find something better, or if I like finalize what I'm gonna do with them. But I like what I worked on today. I feel like it will look better and more filled out once the trees are fully grown. They're just saplings right now, so like it's not really that filled out. Let me get some water, and then after I get the water, we're gonna find a spot for the orchard and then make it. I've also never in my history of Animal Crossing tried Kid Core. This might not be the best Kid Core setup you've ever seen, but it's my first time and I really like it. It's been fun. I just have never tried this theme, so it's been an interesting experience. I at first put my little rose areas right here, so I was gonna make pink roses. I put those there, but I think for the orchard, I just want to put that like to the side here, or would that be an awkward placement for it? These houses, by the way, aren't gonna be here forever. They're just on the beach, so that way they're out of my way if I decide to terraform. Well, let me find a spot for the orchard. Are there any awkward areas on my island that could be filled with that? I feel like if this furniture and this house wasn't right here, this would be a good spot for an orange orchard. Let me see. Or maybe up here. Wait, I just realized I went all the way over here and I wanted to bring my fencing with me so I could put fencing around the orchard. And I forgot to grab it, so rip. Kid correspond, just do whatever you want. I found it fun to do things that related to my childhood. I'm really liking all the bright colors, which is interesting because in the past for Animal Crossing, I really didn't like that. I'm just gonna eat all of these so I can use it for digging up the trees. This big long area up here, I'll show you like in a second, like walking over it. This big area on top of the cliff is where I would have put the orange orchard. So this long area up here is where I'd like to put it. In fact, maybe it might be best to put it back here and have it be horizontal instead. That might look cute. Oh, I forgot to acknowledge who won the poll for my second lazy. It looks like Hornsby and Joey actually, no, never mind. I thought the 3 in Joey's percentage number was an 8. So Hornsby won. Hornsby will be my second lazy. And then as for the oranges, where was the other one? Did I not? Does it not give me like a sapling for the orange? Oh yeah, there it is. I can't see, I guess. I'm gonna do 2 rows of 5 and then it'll be for 10 total orange trees. I don't want it to be like a massive orchard, just like a cute one. Speaking of that, I just had an idea for the orchards. I don't know if I have the stall custom. I'm pretty sure I remember where to get it. But I could, since it's gonna be an orange orchard, maybe I could have like a little stand for some freshly squeezed orange juice. That would be so cute. I think that one might be a little bit too far away from the others. Let me see. Yeah, it seems a little bit too far away. That's better. And then I'll bury this one. All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and plant all of these and then go back and get that fencing to put around it. And then depending on how much time I have left afterwards, I might do something else. There we go. As for how far apart they should be, like long ways, I feel like that's good. So I want it to be spaced out enough. I'm gonna have like a little entry where you can like walk into the fencing and I'll have it be totally empty. But I want them to be close enough that you can see very easily that it's an orchard. Also where you can like walk in between and not feel like it's super cluttered and like tightly squeezed. Does that make sense? Like I want there to be good wiggle room. There we go. Is the stream ending? Not yet, but probably semi-soon. Let me just double check in how long I've been streaming for. Okay, we've got like 20 minutes left actually. That's more than I thought, so we've got a little bit of time left. Don't get the orange juice. What should I use for that? Like to represent the orange juice. I can make a stand for it and that's gonna be easy. But I need to go get the fencing. And while I'm down there, I'll go ahead and I'll get the stall recipe. One thing I personally like on Animal Crossing is clutter. I like wide open spaces. I don't mind it whenever an area is like has a lot of furniture to express whatever theme or lack thereof, because then you not doing a theme is valid. I like when it's like that because you can really see the work that was put into it. But sometimes if it's enough furniture to where it lags, that does bother me a little bit. But I don't mind it if there's like a lot of furniture. But like when there's so much that it lags, that's a little much for me. Oops, not me pressing that button. You think there's an orange juice carton item? Does anybody know for sure if there is? Because if there is, I would love to use that for the little orange juice stand. Watch me not have enough miles for it somehow. Embarrassing. I've got barely enough miles. All right, cool. I'll take it. I hate customized 8 though. I just realized I don't have like an orange shoes custom design. I should go get one. Okay, so I'll go grab the fencing and then I'll stop by Abel's, look for a design, and then I'll have to come back over here to customize it. And that's if I find one. I'm sure I will though, because there's lots of designs that have been made for Animal Crossing. I miss doing decorating streams though. It's been fun today. I really hadn't done one in a while. To be fair though, I did go through really bad burnout a while ago, so I just kind of like stayed away from Animal Crossing for a little bit. For the most part, that is. Imagine if you had to pay a fee in bells every time that you wanted to use the kiosk. That would make me so mad. Or like a fee with Nook Miles. That would really make me upset. I'm just gonna type in orange shoes. I mean, I guess I could type in orange, but I feel like I could pull up other things too, so I wanna make it really specific and just type in orange shoes. There we go. Now let's see what comes up. I hope they find some good ones. Okay, I see you. I see you. This one is cute. Look at it! Somebody used like the big orange sides to represent the O in the word orange shoes. That's adorable. I'm gonna get that. I want something that can like work for a stall though. This would be cute too, just to have on the island in general. So I was looking for floor designs earlier. I'm gonna be focusing though. Which one would be good for a stall? Perfect, perfect, perfect. I could technically use this one, I guess, as well, but I really like this one. I feel like it has like more Cape Core vibes than the other one does. Why are there so many orange juice designs? I don't even like orange juice, but now I'm like looking at all these and I'm like, oh, that one's so pretty. It's tempting. Thankfully though, while I was at the Treasure Island earlier, I did grab the custom design copy. Not custom, I keep wanting to say custom design. The DIY recipe copy to use the design signpost, so I could put one of those on there. And I think they're an orange hat, or did I make that up? So I know there's certain fruit hats, I'm pretty sure. But is there an orange hat? Because if there is, that would be good to add to the build eventually. I don't have it right now, but like I swear I feel like I've seen one. That exists, doesn't it? I'm not crazy. That's a thing. I'm only here to grab my fencing, by the way. I couldn't tell if that was my cat crying or the neighbors. I was like, what is that? You guys probably didn't hear that, but I heard it in person. I feel like the white lattice fencing would look really pretty for the orchard. I mean, I guess I could also use the picket fencing, but I feel like in my head, the white lattice fencing would look really pretty. I've got a bit of crafting and customizing to get done. Incorporate that into the orange juice area. Wait, who's singing? Someone's singing. I heard singing. Which villager? Who's singing? I hear you. Oh, yeah, true, baby. This is a weird angle, but look at him. adorable. I would have clipped that because I normally do clip it whenever the villagers sing, but it was at a really weird angle and just the footage would not have looked very good, so I didn't bother clipping it. I could have though. Like sometimes I make those into shorts. Wait a second. Didn't I just put away all of my... I for real just put away all of my crafting supplies, and then I was like, yeah, let's go craft stuff. So remember I did that earlier to declutter my pockets, and then I didn't grab it again. We love being a hot mess. We love the chaos here. I was like, okay, you're good. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How are you? And thank you for the raid, Josh. I appreciate it. I will say though, I do have sub-only mode on. I'm so sorry. So if you're coming over from Josh's raid and you don't feel like necessarily subscribing, that is okay. But welcome in. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. How was your stream? Not me forgetting for like a second what I was looking for. I had Game Boy Tetris and Game Boy Advance's Mario Kart Super Circuit. I haven't gotten any of the Game Boy stuff on my Switch, but I want to. Was it fun? Did you like it? I hope so. So far, so good. I'm glad to hear that you're liking it. Did you see the Kirby game that was previewed in the Direct? Because I am really hyped for that. I was planning on streaming it. I don't know, I feel like that's going to be fun. While I'm over here, though, I feel like I should also grab just some iron nuggets in case I need that for some reason. Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad to hear it. And again, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Raids are always welcome here. Thank you so much. Also, if you need to go after the raid, that is completely fine. I get that, you know, do some self-care, you know, decompress, maybe get like a snack or something. It's all good. Very understandable. I can't tell if I should do the white lattice fencing like I originally planned or just do like the normal like picket fencing instead. I'm not sure what would look better. I feel like they would both look good. What do you guys think? Peaches has been staring into the leaves on this tree, and I don't know what you're looking at, bestie. It's just a leaf. This stream is awesome so far. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. It's time consuming doing that command because I have to go back and like unmute afterwards. But thank you. I hope you don't mind the virtual hug. And thank you for the link, by the way, Shiver. I appreciate that. And I think I was going to craft one stall and then maybe 1 or 2 signposts. I think we'll go ahead and make a second one just in case I decide that I want to. And then we'll customize those. I love the idea of the orchard, but part of me is kind of worried that it's not gonna like feel very kidcore. I know orchards are very easy to make and I wanted one, but I'm worried that it's not gonna seem kidcore enough. And we'll put this design on there. Look at how cute that is! I hope you keep on gaming, Lexi. I'll see you later. No worries. Thank you again for the raid. Hope you have a great rest of your night or day. I don't know what time it is for you, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Ooh, okay. We joked about this one time. They call it light brown. That is literally yellow. That is not light brown. That is yellow. You can't tell me that that's brown because it's not. It's yellow. That is brown. That is yellow. I don't know if I want the white or like what looks like yellow to me. I'm just gonna do the white. I leaned back and Bruno was laying on my pillow. Sometimes I like to use Luna as a pillow, but she doesn't always like that. I thought it was fully transparent, but it's not. I like the design itself, but the fact that it's not fully transparent is kind of bothering me. I'll just do both, and then I don't have to use both if I feel like it looks weird later. Give myself one more time. You're good. By the way, we are currently 4 likes away from our current like goal of 40 likes. If you have not already liked the stream, I would really appreciate that. It's free, and it's a really easy way to support me. Thank you so much. Actually, should I time travel to where the trees are fully grown and also have it be like earlier in the day? 'Cause I feel like I should. I feel like it would look better with all the furniture in general that I used today. But also, it'll give me a better idea of what the orchard really looks like if I do that. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that just real fast. Go forward a couple of days so they're grown, and then make it earlier in the day so that way like everything's brighter and it's not like nighttime anymore, you know? Thank you for that hug. I appreciate it. Thank you. How much time do I have left on the stream? Let me see. Okay. So let's just time travel really fast. I feel like you're all probably used to this point because I especially used to do it a lot in the past, and I still do it a lot, but like I feel like not as much as I used to, but like still. I'm sure that's plenty. Actually, that's Festivale. I'll just leave it. Oh, I'll leave it on Festivale. Why not? Make it earlier in the day. Cool, cool. I don't really time travel. That's okay. We don't judge here. Personally, I love time traveling. I always really have. But if you guys don't like time traveling, that is completely fine. We don't judge here. Personally, I just think that everybody should be able to play in whatever way makes them happiest. And they shouldn't have to be judged for that. Like, if you want to time travel a bunch, you do that. If you don't want to time travel, then don't. I think everybody should be able to play and not be, like, harshly judged for however they're playing. Like, I personally don't mod my Switch, but that's also because, like, it's the only Switch that I have, and I would rather have 2 if I'm going to mod one. But still, though, like, we don't judge. Hello, Betty Crossman. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Millie Showtime. Welcome in as well. My day's been good. Thank you for asking. Hope your day's been well. I know it's Festival, so maybe I should have time traveled past it. But I don't know. I like the party music. It's cute. Look at Isabel with her hat. Adorable. I'm gonna go check on the building dip at the campsite as well. It's because I did put trees there too, and I want to see how it looks, make sure everything looks good. I do have to finish the orchard though. And that's technically a priority, but part of me just really wants to check out the campsite and make sure everything looks nice. So I kind of did decorate it in the dark. Well, not like fully dark, it was the evening, but still. That was a lot, Isabel. She was feeling very chatty today. Well, I forgot. I sold stuff at the drop-off box. It's like, why is my phone ringing? They don't need to call me. Alright, so let's run on over to the campsite. Look at them all partying. Look how cute they are. Look at Stitches. So cute. We're going to ignore the storage shed because I was using that while I was building. So here is the campsite in the daylight. It is definitely a lot cuter in the daylight. I like what I have so far. I'm very happy with it, but I do feel like Now that the trees are fully grown, I can see truly how much room I have left. I could probably afford to add a little bit more and like fill it out a bit more, but I like what I have so far. Oh, just as chatty as Isabel? I wish I was too. I mean, I feel like I'm fairly chatty during my streams, and it's ironic because I'm super chatty when I stream, but then like in my personal life, like outside of streaming, I am super quiet. I'm kind of thinking of streaming Festivale. I might. It's all looking good. Do I have any spare fruit? Okay, I do have a bit of fruit left, okay. I need to remove that cedar tree. Actually, I'll remove both of these. And then I think somewhere in front of this fencing is where I'll put the orange juice stand. I think if I do stream Festivale, I'll have to like, I'm gonna talk to my mom about this to make sure that we're all on the same page about it. But if I did, it would be fun. Maybe I can have Brewster unlocked by then. We could get some coffee together. We could play like mini games on the island. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Nothing is totally certain yet, but it's an idea that I have, and I feel like it could be fun if I could work out all the details. I'm gonna have the entrance be right here in the front, like right here. Not the weeds growing in my orchard. The audacity. Can you please do island visits in a few days? I might be able to. I just don't want to get anybody's hopes up because I generally don't plan out what games I'm going to stream on what days. It really just depends on my mood that day and like what I feel motivated to stream. So like I don't want to get your hopes up. That's all. The only thing is you can't walk over here now, but it's okay. Because I want this orchard to be very large. There we go. I just complained about how I was like, oh wait, like I cut it off and you walk over there now, but I do have a ladder. I guess for the future, since I'm going to keep it that way, I should put a permanent ladder somewhere over here so that way like it's easiest for moving around. Oh, I forgot that you couldn't do that to grab the fencing. I was like, why isn't it working? Almost done with that. And I'm not gonna, actually, will it look weird if I don't put any in the back? I feel like it might look weird. I'm gonna pull it back out. If I put a piece right here, will that connect those? Not looking how I wanted it to. Nope. Okay, I guess I can't make it look that way, so never mind. I thought I could connect it in the corner right there, but it looks weird. Bye, Betty Crossing, and bye, Calm Sleeping Cat. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I'm just gonna put it in the gaps because I don't think I can really get it to be right behind the trees. Or actually, maybe I could. I guess I can. Never mind. I'll have to go this way. I'll just move this piece that way I can keep going. Go like that. There we go. Perfect. And I'll have to go right again with the ladder. And then go this way. So I didn't do it that same way right here, so I'm gonna go back around and fix that. fencing. Thankfully, I have enough pieces for it, because if I ran out, I would have been so sad. If I didn't grab the recipe for it, I don't think I just grabbed like a bunch of fencing off of the treasure island. I might have to move this tree to be able to do it, and if I do, then it is what it is. Because I want to put it fully behind that, but I ran out of something to eat to boost myself. We're gonna ignore the random furniture over here. I did that whenever I was trying to get to 3 stars. I need some fruit. For a second, tell me for a second I thought Eugene was Agnes. I was like, since when did I get Agnes on my island? Hello? Not me dropping the peaches. I meant to eat them, not drop them. I guess I didn't have to eat all of them, but I did anyways. And we'll go over here. I'll put the tree back, don't worry. I just needed it to be out of the way for a second so I can put the fencing. There we go. Now I can see. There we go, that's better. If I could connect these pieces and make it look nice, that would be amazing. That looks good. Okay. I'm kind of thinking, though, I might have to keep that one tree off of it so that way this corner can look nice and pretty. But I'm not sure. Okay. So these are all very spread apart, and I feel like it kind of looks weird having these too close together and not the other ones. I don't want to overthink it for too long because I've already been working on it for a little bit, so I can go back and nitpick that later. But like that's like the rough idea right now for the orange juice stand. Oh yeah, that looks cute. All right. I have one last thing I want to do. I'm gonna go grab some oranges off of my island somewhere else because I don't want to shake the oranges off of those trees. Well, I guess I could, but I don't want to like have to like wait for it to grow back or like time travel for it to grow back. If I don't have a stray orange tree somewhere on my island, I can just go and get it at my storage. It's okay. Welcome to the live stream. This is looking super cute. Thank you. I'm really happy with it so far. Kidcore is very new to me, and it's a bit nerve-wracking because I know a lot of people have done it before, so there's higher expectations for it, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Please tell me I have spare oranges. Nope. Okay. I wanted to put oranges on there, but that's not going to work out, unfortunately. You get the gist, though, of what I'm doing with the orange juice area. I'll nitpick it more later. Like, that's, like, approximately what I want the vibe to be and what I want it to look like. By the way, I know you guys stopped by earlier to help me with the weeds. Only, like, a little bit grew back because I time traveled. I will get those myself. It's okay. I don't really like to speak about what happened with that user, but thank you for the apology. We just don't really discuss what happened with that. I'm going to go ahead and find somebody for us to raid really quickly. By the way, we're still currently 1 like away from our final like goal of 40 likes. So if you have not already liked the stream, I would really appreciate it if you could. We're 1 like away from the goal. I'm going to go ahead and find somebody again for us to raid. So give me a second. If you send a message while I'm looking for a raid, it's because I don't have chat pulled up and I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Let me see. Who's streaming? Who's live? Let me see. I try not to do back-to-back raids when possible because I like to raid different people. I'm not seeing a whole lot of people live at the moment. Oh yeah, I could raid Pange. Give me a second here. Hold on a second. Okay, copy that link. I'm waiting for the chat box fault because I do also like to check out the vibes of people's chats before I send you guys over there. All right, everything seems good to go, so let me go ahead and paste the link for you guys. Okay, I'm waiting for my own chat to pop back up so I can paste it. There we go. All right, so here is the link. We're gonna go ahead and raid Pange Plays. I'll paste that a few times. By the way, guys, I don't remember if Pange Plays uses sub-only mode, so if she does, and you don't necessarily want to subscribe, that is still ultimately up to you, but it would be really cool if you could maybe stop by, hang out for a bit, like the stream. That would be wonderful. And then here is the raid link with the instructions. I love that last minute my camera has decided to be blurry. That's very on brand for me. Let me fix that. All right, thank you so much for coming to my stream. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done those 2 things already, you really should. It's completely free. It costs you nothing, and it's a really easy way to support me. I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody.